everybody. So my name's Christina, and I am a consultant with Pampered Chef, and you have joined us on Holly's party. So I want to make sure I'm in the right spot because sometimes I do that. Okay, perfect. We're there. So I shared some recipes earlier today, and those are the recipes that we're going to make tonight. We're going to do a guacamole salad. We're going to do chicken fajitas. And we're going to do a chocolate peanut butter caramel brownie in the microwave. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready. Hey Holly, how are you? So I'm going to share some information later about how to order. But if you want, because I know there's going to be a lot of people that watch this later, but this is the easiest way to order. And if you win a prize, I can actually, I know it's backwards, so hold on. But if you win a prize, I can actually add your prize to your order before it ships if you order this way, okay? So I know it's backwards, but it's, if you want to go to pchefparty.com on your phone or your tablet, this P-Chef Party link will not work on the computer, okay? So pchefparty.com, just go to your web browser on your phone or your tablet, type that in, and then type in 180339. Okay, and that will put you right on Holly's party so you can order. And I'll share that again later. But that is really fun because as we're partying, as you see products, you can add things to your wish list and things like that. So after this party, if you don't watch this live, you could totally go to the link up in the details and order that way too, okay? So at every party, I always start out with popcorn, so I thought, well, we are live virtually, so there's no difference. So I'm going to just start with some popcorn. So this is our popcorn maker. It's one of my favorite products. It's made out of silicone. And we are going to have drawings tonight. So comment, ask questions, things like that. And we'll pick a winner. I'll go through the comments later on, and I'll pick a winner later tonight or tomorrow, okay? But and then later on we'll have like an ask me anything round where you can really stock up on those tickets, okay? But this is our popcorn maker. This is silicone, and it actually collapses flat, so it stores easily. But we're going to open that up. It's dishwasher safe and obviously microwave safe. So we're going to stick some popcorn in here. So you just take this little guy out of the middle. It's silicone, so sometimes it gets a little stuck. And we're just going to fill this with some kernels. Does anybody out there love popcorn like me? Hi, ladies. And then we're just going to throw the popcorn in the bowl. Hopefully get it in the bowl, okay? And then what we're going to do is stick this guy back on here. Throw this kernel in here. All right. And then we're going to put the lid on here. And we're going to close it shut. And we're going to put it in here for just 2 minutes. My microwave, actually, I think it's 2 minutes and 15 seconds, but we're just going to try it out. And you want to make sure you put you guys can see it. You want to make sure you put it on the outer rim of your turntable so it's not turning right in the middle the whole time, okay? So 2 minutes and we'll have 5 cups of freshly popped popcorn. So we're going to make fajitas tonight. So I wish you guys were all here so you can eat some of these yummy fajitas when we're done. But we're going to make fajitas. My favorite, by the way, is this white cheddar. Sorry, not Pampered Chef, but we totally sell the French toast seasoning, and we sell the ranch seasonings. You could totally get those for your popcorn too. But we're gonna do fajitas tonight, and we're gonna use a rock crock. So who out there has a rock crock? Go ahead and give me some likes or some thumbs up. But this is our rock crock everyday pan. So you can see it's about 4 inches tall. And then this is our rock crock Dutch oven. So it's double the height. This one holds 4 quarts, and this one holds 2.5 quarts. We're gonna actually use the 2.5 quart one tonight, but you could totally do this recipe in the 4 quart rock crock, and you could actually double the recipe if you wanted to. But I'm just gonna use the smaller one because it actually fits perfect for the amount I'm making. But we're going to do some bell peppers. So I'm just going to cut the tops off. I think you guys can see me perfectly. And you just throw this in here. We're going to take our scoop loop, stick it down in there, and turn it around. And then we're going to get those seeds out. We're just going to pop those out. There we go. But that scoop loop is really great. I used it for avocado earlier too. So, and then we're going to use our quick slice. So I love the quick slice. I use it for strawberries, mushrooms, all sorts of stuff. Sorry, my brain just went blank. You can use it for tomatoes. You can use it for anything that's smaller that you need to chop into slices, or cheese. You can use it. There we go. So all sorts of things, but I mainly use it for mushrooms and strawberries and tomatoes. But you can do celery, cucumber. Here we go. Get these guys out. We're going to do one more. I already did one, so we're actually going to put 3 bell peppers in here. You could do 2 bell peppers and 2 onions. I like to do 3 bell peppers and 1 onion. But it's your recipe. You could do whatever you want. So we're going to pop this out just like we did the other ones. So I've been with Pampered Chef almost 9 years. And I first started with Pampered Chef because I wanted to get out of my house and meet new people. Which is kind of funny because we're on virtual right now, but that's okay. Hi ladies, thanks for joining us. But I really wanted to get out of my house, meet new people, and earn a little bit of extra money, because who doesn't love a little bit of extra shopping, spending money, right? So we're just going to throw this in here. And then over the years, it's just kind of evolved into this amazing, okay, did that long enough. There we go. It's just evolved into this amazing business. I actually quit my day job 3 years ago, and now I do Pampered Chef full time, so it's pretty fun. Okay, so for the onion, we're going to actually use our veggie wedger. So this was the quick slice. It's great for making salads. So like if you do cucumbers, celery, tomatoes, all that stuff, you can use your quick slice and just start dumping it into your, now we're popping. I don't know what I did. But it doesn't really do onions well because onions are a little bit harder. So I like to use my veggie wedger for that. The veggie wedger is great for harder vegetables. So like potatoes, oranges, lemons, limes, you get great wedges. See that? Perfect. So we're going to throw those onions in there. I think we are all done with those. Actually, I'm going to use this again for the tomatoes because I saw a friend use it for cherry tomatoes and it worked really well. Oh, we're almost there. My microwave takes a little bit longer. I don't know why. Okay, so to this, we have some bell peppers and some onions in there. And then we're going to add some garlic. So my favorite way to add garlic to a recipe is using our garlic press. So it's really easy. You don't have to peel the garlic. You just kind of throw it in there and press it down. And then we just kind of clean it off. I use my knife. It does come with a little cleaner if you want to use that. And then you just pop out the skin. Super easy. We're going to do one more. I like a lot of garlic. All right. The garlic press is great. You'll save money because you'll start buying fresh garlic, and it's so much healthier for you than that stuff in the jar. There's actually formaldehyde in there, and we're going to eventually have that in our body. You don't want it in there now. All right. So I'm just going to take this out. But there's our popcorn, you guys. Perfect. If I let it go a little bit longer, it'll fill all the way up. But there you go, fresh popcorn. It's so delicious. You can actually put a pat of butter in there, in the little holes. And it'll drip down into the popcorn if you wanted to. But for time purposes, we're just going to leave it there. Okay, so we have garlic, onions, and bell peppers. So the next thing we're going to do is add our chicken. Okay, so our chicken, I just have some chicken tenderloins here. And I'm going to get our tongs. And I'm just going to throw these chicken tenders right on top. I think you guys can see me. Right on top, I'll show you before I throw it in there. Right on top of the peppers and the onions. You guys, this recipe is so simple and it's so delicious. And it's so quick. So we're using the rock crock. The rock crock can go on the stove tops. You could use it for stir fry, you know, toss it, or You can use it for deep frying things. You could throw oil in there and deep fry things. I'm gonna actually grill the rest of that chicken later. But you can also use it for, the big one will fit a whole chicken. You can put a whole chicken in the microwave. 30 minutes, comes out like a rotisserie chicken. You can use it for pasta, a whole pound of pasta in the big one. And 15 minutes, you'll have fresh, awesome pasta. And then you just add your sauce and, you know, your meatballs or whatever you want to do. But we're going to add some Southwest seasoning today. And we're just going to sprinkle this right on top of our chicken. And you guys, this is it. Okay, these are our fajitas. I'm going to show you this. See that? So just enough seasoning to cover the chicken. Before I put that in there, I do want to melt some peanut butter for our brownies that I'm going to show you. So this is our measure out cup. This does solids and liquids. It's amazing. It's great for the ooey gooey measuring things like peanut butter, marshmallow fluff. Don't lie, you know you love some marshmallow fluff. Honey, all of those things. So we're going to actually use this. I'm going to show you. I think you can see right here actually. We're going to pop the peanut butter out into our silicone prep bowl. And the silicone prep bowls come with a set of 3, 1 cup, 2 cup, and 3 cup. And we're just going to stick this right in the microwave for 30 seconds and it'll melt nicely. But back to the measure out cup, there's 3 sizes. This is the medium one. There's a small, like a petite, a small, and then a regular. This is the mini. So it's petite, mini, and the regular measure out. But it does solid and liquid. So if you wanted to pour liquid in there, you could pour that out and it works really well. Okay, so as soon as that peanut butter is done, we're gonna throw this in the microwave for 15 minutes and it's gonna be done. We're gonna top it with some freshly squeezed lime juice, and then we're gonna shred it up with our salad choppers, but we'll show you that in just a few. All right, here we go. I'm gonna just do a couple more seconds, but I actually used these prep bowls the other day for Valentine's Day when I made some chocolate covered strawberries. You could put all of your chocolate chips in there and throw it in there for 45 seconds to a minute, and it'll melt them all. And it won't seize your chocolate or burn it. The silicone doesn't get hot enough to burn your chocolate. So it works really well. And then you could just dip your strawberries in there. All right, that should be good. Perfect. Yes, that's what we want. We want it to be like liquid. Okay, so this is going in. 15 minutes. We're gonna have some fajitas. All right, we're gonna do 13 just to start. Because I didn't put a whole lot of chicken in there, so. All right, so now I'm gonna show you a really quick, easy guacamole salad that is actually a new recipe to me. It's the first time I've made it, but it looked amazing. I found it on Facebook, randomly enough. And it looks so good. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try that tonight. But I normally do like a black bean and corn salsa. It's actually kind of the same recipe, just a little different. But I'll post the salsa recipe later too. But this is really simple. So we're gonna make a quick dressing for our guacamole salad. And in here I have some cumin and some salt and some pepper. And this is actually our mix, measure, and pour. This is our salad dressing maker. And those of you that have been to Diana's party know what I'm talking about. All right, so to this we're gonna add, here's our measure out cup again, a 1/4 cup of oil, so extra virgin olive oil. And I've posted all these recipes, so don't worry about writing it down. And then we're gonna squeeze the juice of 1 lime. We're gonna use our citrus press. This thing is amazing. We use it all the time, especially if you like fresh margaritas. That lime was a little weird. It's going on inside. There we go. So juice that. I love it because it kind of juices it inside out. So, and it catches all the seeds. All right. Perfect. So we have our olive oil and our lime and some seasoning. And we are going to, I think that is it for that. Yep. We're gonna whisk that up. I also use this for making gravy. Or you can use it for whipping eggs. It'll actually fit 12 eggs in here. You could scramble them all at once. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Okay. So I want you guys to post what your favorite Pampered Chef product is. That'll be part of our drawing, okay? Okay, so now I have a jalapeno. So what I'm gonna do with the jalapeno is take the seeds out because that's where the heat is, right? So I'm just gonna use our corn more. And we're gonna seed the jalapeno, take the seeds out. See that? It pulls them right out. I'll show you one more before I do the next one. And we're gonna use our, ooh, that onion is strong. We're gonna use our manual food processor. So here's our, I think you guys can see that. Just get it going. And this is how I do all my stuffed peppers too. And then it pops it right out. You can also use your apple core to get the seeds out. Works really well. But you really don't want to touch the seeds. That's where the heat is. I'm going to leave a couple seeds in there because I do like it a little spicy. Alright, and I'm going to add these avocados, this avocado that I already cut, into this bowl. Perfect. Get rid of this. These are our flexible cutting mats. These are really great. We don't sell pink anymore, but we have the set of yellow, red, and orange, I think it is. And they're awesome. They're dishwasher safe. They have silicone on the bottom so they won't run away from you on the counter. And that is really fun. All right. So in our manual food processor, I have a half of a red onion and I have a whole jalapeno. So we're gonna give that a little bit of a chop. I love this thing for salsa, guacamole. I use it for my omelets. You can take your ham and your onion and your spinach or whatever you like to put in your omelet, throw it all in here, and then throw it in your skillet and it'll cook there. All right, so I want you guys to just chime in and type in what your favorite Pampered Chef product is. Make sure you guys are all still there. I think you are. Let me get a scraper here. All right, so we're gonna throw this in here. So we're supposed to chop this up. And we also have some black beans, some corn, some red onion, some cherry tomatoes, a jalapeno, avocado, and cilantro. So I'm gonna add the cilantro to my manual food processor. I already rinsed it. So we're just gonna throw that right in there. Ooh, those onions are strong. This also makes a great blizzard. You can throw your cookies or your brownies or whatever you want to add to your blizzard. 3 scoops of ice cream, chop it up, and you have an amazing blizzard. All right, so our manual food processor did its job. Let me show you that. Take the blade out. See that? So the bottom 2 pieces are dishwasher safe. The top piece is hand wash only, okay? So that is going in our bowl with one of our avocados. I'm going to do another avocado. Okay, I'll get my knife out of there. Okay. Get rid of that. We're also going to slice our tomatoes in half. So I wanted to show you guys how I rinse these. So this is our measure out cup, and this is awesome. I actually put our black beans in here, and I rinse them. After I drain and then I rinse them, and we're gonna actually use it for our tomatoes. Okay, so throw this in here, rinse them off. Awesome. Oop, oop, I just lost half of them. Hold on one second. All right. more time. It's hard to cook by yourself. I like when you guys are talking to me. All right, we're taking our tomatoes. We're gonna throw them in our thing here. This is our close and cut. Okay, the close and cut is awesome. You can cut anything in half. So strawberries, olives, tomatoes. I need a long enough knife to kind of reach out. I also use it for my chicken. So I like to, if I get the big chicken breast at the grocery store or Sam's Club, you could throw them in here, press it down, and then just cut it in half. It works really well. So we're going to do that one more time. I like to use it for Brussels sprouts or red potatoes or those little baby potatoes. And you want to cut them all in half at once. This works really well. Okay, so there's our tomatoes. All right, and what else did I need? Our corn. So I'm going to use the can opener for the corn. So that our can opener goes on the top of the can here. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around all the way. Here we go. Oh, there's 10 comments, but I can't see them. Where are they? I can't see any of the comments. I wonder why. Wait, let me click on that. No? I don't know. Let me pull it up over here so I could see you guys. Because I don't like talking to myself. Oh, there's lots of comments. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Alright, so, hi everybody. Holly loves her rock crock. Awesome, Amy. Oh my gosh, I know. It's okay, Holly. Small grill pan, that's awesome. Oh, Diana, the all-purpose pot, my favorite too. Chicken, yes. Okay, I don't know why though, I can't see them over here. It's so strange. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so I went all the way around, and then you just pop the top right off, okay? Just like that. So this is not, you can't cut yourself. It's awesome. It actually cuts around the edge of the can, so you can't, it doesn't reveal that sharp edge. No more emergency room visits. So we're gonna throw our corn in here. You guys, this salad looks amazing. I cannot wait. And we're gonna cut our other avocado. So I actually got 2 avocados. I already did one. I'm gonna do the other one now. All right, so there's lots of specials coming up. Our new catalog comes out in March. If you guys are interested in any of that, just let me know. Ooh. So sometimes I like to put on a little mitt so I don't cut myself with the avocado. Our silicone mitts are amazing, especially for gripping things. So we'll just stick that in there. There we go. See that? Perfect. And then I like to take it out, throw that out, and then you can wash that right off because they're silicone. You can actually throw them in the washing machine if you'd like to. All right. Now that I know you guys are there, I feel a little bit better. All right, so we're gonna use our scoop loop again and just take that avocado right out of the skin. Did you guys see that? Pretty awesome. I'm gonna show you again. I'll pull it up close here. So just go in the edge there, and it pops it right out. So another great use for our quick slice is for the avocado. So watch this. So if you take your avocado, move that guy over, slice it, throw it over here. I think you guys can see that. Slice it again. And then if you take it out and turn it the opposite way, do you guys see that? So I put it back in there just the other way. Do it again, And now you have a chopped avocado. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Move it over here. So slice it one way, all the way down, pull it out, pull it up, put it the other way, and slice it again. See, you could do that with softer veggies and maybe even strawberries. Oh, we didn't do the tomatoes, but you could totally do the tomatoes in here too. That quick slice is one of my favorite products. It's so easy to use. Okay, you guys, so here we go. Let's toss this, and then we're gonna throw that dressing over the top of it and give it a quick toss. And get a little spatula here. I love these spatulas. These are great. Oh, you guys can't see. No. How about now? Now you guys can see, right? Good. All right, so we're gonna give this a quick toss. Our fajitas are done. I'm gonna check on them actually, make sure they're done. We're gonna throw the dressing right over. Pour that right over the top. It's just olive oil and lime juice and some cumin and salt and pepper. We might do a little bit more salt and pepper just to make sure with our amazing salt and grinder, or pepper grinder set. Yes, it looks amazing. These are our new grinders, aren't they pretty? I love them. Little pepper. Perfect. Give us a toss. What a great salad, or even a nice hearty like salsa or guacamole dip. So delicious. Let me show you guys this. Break up some of those avocados. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? Okay. Make sure it's good. Give it a little taste before I let it sit. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That lime is so good. Okay guys, here's our fajitas. They look perfect. Let me just make sure that one guy is done. This was just 13 minutes. Yep. So as you let it sit, it'll actually continue to steam. So we're gonna let that sit for just a minute while we make our brownies. All right. Throw this over here. Okay, so there's a few more things I wanted to show you guys, including this brownie. So most of you on here have seen a party of mine before. We normally make a chocolate lava cake. But I thought I would try something different tonight because I know all of you have seen the chocolate lava cake before. So we're making this caramel, what is it called? Microwave peanut butter caramel brownies, okay? So I actually doubled the recipe because I wanted to use my bowl. But this is the stoneware serveware. That's what I like to call it because it's stoneware and you could serve in it. But in here I have some broken up, there's pieces of my Snickers. Just some fun size Snickers. I didn't double the Snickers bars. I should have, but I didn't. So I just got a little one package of them. But you just want to take them out of the package. My dogs are in here thinking they're getting something. And I'm just going to put those in the bottom of the bowl. You can do this in any stoneware piece, okay? You could even do this in the rock crock or the deep cover baker, all right? Because all the stoneware goes in the microwave, okay? All right, so really quick though, the rock crock goes in the microwave, on the stovetop, in the oven, under the broiler, on the grill, and in the dishwasher, okay? Stoneware only goes in the microwave and in the oven, okay? Okay, so what we're gonna do is I put the candy bars in the bottom, and then I already made a chocolate brownie batter, just from the box. So I added the eggs, the oil, the water, and the brownie and the mix from the box, and I'll show you which one I used, okay? So we're gonna pour this right in our bowl. This bowl goes in the microwave and in the oven. So you could roast vegetables. You could do a whole chicken or a roast. You can do a hot dip and put your bread around it. It's amazing what this thing can do. And then you serve it right on the table, right in the bowl, because it's beautiful. Okay, so let me get another little spatula here. Take this out. Now the regular recipe actually calls for like a smaller pouch of brownie batter. And I just decided to use the bowl, so I just got a regular sized box of brownie batter. Okay? All right, so now that is on there. I'm gonna just spread that around a little bit. Get my little spreader. Where is it? Sorry, I thought I had all my tools out. Here's one. Okay, so I'm gonna use my little spreader. Get this around. Oh, I think Daddy's home. Okay, thank you, Ollie. Thanks for telling us. All right, one of the things I cannot control in my house is when the dogs bark. We're gonna take that peanut butter and we melted it. And we're gonna pour that right over that brownie batter. Hey, come here. No barking. Hey, stop. All right, I apologize, guys. And then we're just gonna swirl this around. I'm so bummed you guys can't have any of this. But I know most of you are gonna go to the store tomorrow and get the ingredients to make it, right? I hope so. Okay, that is going down in the sink. And we are gonna microwave this, get this, 6 to 8 minutes. And that's gonna be done. Okay, no lid, no nothing. Throw it in there. We're gonna do 6 and then we'll pull it out. 6 minutes and 30 seconds, that's what I just turned it on at. Okay, so the fajitas are done. So what we're gonna do with the fajitas is take our lime and we're gonna cut it in half. And we're gonna juice this fresh lime right over here. And we're gonna do one more. And then we're gonna use the salad choppers and we're gonna chop everything up. So it's bite-sized pieces for your fajita. So these are our salad choppers. These work so great for, you can use them for obviously chopping up chicken. You can use them for chopping up pork tenderloin for barbecue pork sandwiches. You can use them for salad. You can throw all your ingredients for a salsa into a bowl and you can chop it all up that way. You could use it for a chicken salad, an egg salad, whatever you want. These are lifetime warranty and they go right in the dishwasher. Okay, so I'm just giving this a rough chop. Let me show you what this looks like. I think it's the best because they go in the dishwasher and they're a lifetime warranty. You can't get better than that. So you're gonna wanna get one for everybody that you know. They're awesome. Okay, so here's our fajitas. See that? Perfect. And they're healthy because you know exactly what you put in there. The only thing that was processed was the seasoning, which is not that bad for you. Everything else you know what is in there. Same thing with this salad. Okay, so the last thing is I have some corn tortillas. You can use flour tortillas. Alright. And I just like to heat them up right in there. I just lay them in there, put the lid back on, and they'll steam. Hold on 1 second. Okay guys, sorry, I had somebody at my door. I mean, this is awesome. Okay, so really quick, another way to order, you can go to Chef Party on your phone. type in 180339 and you can order that way. I'll take a picture of that and post it on the site, or you can go to the link above. But if you win a prize, I want to add it to your order. So try doing it on your phone. It's really easy. If you have any questions about anything you saw, let me know. I did grate my cheese with our coarse grater, and then I freeze my cheese. So I get the big block of cheese at the grocery store, and then I grate it all at once with our coarse grater. It comes with a food holder so you don't grate your knuckles most of the time. And then I just freeze it all in Ziploc freezer bags, just like this. And then as you need it, you just pull them out and they defrost and you can use them right away. So that's really easy. Another great product, one of my favorites, is the whipped cream maker. So you can add your heavy cream, your powdered sugar, and your vanilla right to here. And you just whip it up for about 20 to 30 seconds and it makes fresh whipped cream. It's amazing. What else was I going to tell you guys? Also, when you only want to use half of your onion, you always want to store them in glass containers in your fridge. So I always cut them in half and I leave the root part still intact. That will make sure that your onion stays fresh longer. Okay? So you guys, those of you that were here live, I'm going to go back and give you a ticket for every comment you made, and everybody that's here gets a ticket, and I'll pick a winner tomorrow. This way, if anybody else wants to watch later tonight, they can still join too. But does anybody have any questions for me? I'm going to look at my iPad since I can't see questions. 37 minutes. Wow. Okay. So let's see questions. Diana wants the salad without avocado. That's funny. All right. Okay, so on that note, I'm probably going to go now. But I'm going to show you guys a picture of the brownie when it's all done. It has a minute left, so I'll post a picture real quick when it's finished. Those of you that want to order, go ahead and go to the link or go to pchefparty.com on your phone and type in the party code. Okay, guys? So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this and you got some great new recipes. Bye!